Hey everybody, Mo here, and today I'm bringing you guys some gameplay on Lulu Ekko. So, the Lulu Ekko is a pretty, or sorry, not Lulu Ekko, Jinx Ekko. Jinx Ekko is a pretty cool deck. It's just like Zilean Ekko, if you remember that deck, Ekko Zilean from, a while back. People constantly play that. The goal is to just predict a lot. The Ekko level up gives you the Chrono Break really strong, and you'd use Zilean because it was a nice way to predict early on, so it would help you level up your Ekko, as well as you would get you time bombs, which could help you filter out your deck a little bit. Sometimes, finish off your opponent with some burn damage, clear your opponent aggro decks. Really nice. But now you just take out Zilean and you add Jinx because Jinx got buffed, and Jinx is actually a good champion. And then look at that, you actually just have good a good deck now, because Zilean didn't really add too much. It was just basically a nice early game unit, but Jinx is you're already good into early game. Like, you have 0 mana 1/3s that summon out of your deck for free. You play, a 2/1, a 2/1 chump blocker, a 2/1 chump blocker, a 2/3 chump blocker. Like, you a 2/2 chump blocker. You play all these 1 and 2 drop chump blockers. You don't really need Zilean early game. So people just started adding Jinx in because Jinx is broken and good and buffed, and lo and behold, deck's super good. So yeah, that's what it is today. I play a bunch of games. I think I end up playing like 6 or 7 games total, and I either went 6-1 or 5-2. I don't quite remember, but the deck was really strong. And I'm going to show you guys some of the games I played here. But before we get into the gameplay, I wanted to remind you guys that 68% of the people that watch my videos aren't actually subscribed to me. So I'd appreciate it a lot if you hit that subscribe button, click the comments down below, let me know what decks you guys have been playing in LOR lately. Again, I'm back on the content grind. I put out a video every day for the last like 3 days. I started putting out YouTube shorts on little like 60-second deck techs, and I'll do like 60-second little pro tips to help you out with things like open passing and when to apply pressure, stuff like that. So if you guys are interested in all that type, I'm bringing out all the content in 2023. We are going hard, and then, so you can see that by this last week, not skipping a video Monday through Friday every day. So it's going to be insane. So join the Discord down below. It's where we're going to talk about a lot of LOR stuff in there, a lot of non-LOR games, and then of course subscribe so you see all the content coming out. So that's going to be it for this intro. Hope you guys enjoyed the games, and the deck code of course will be down in the description as well. So hope you guys enjoy the games. Okay, feel the rush. So a lot of people have just been on like a super like ramp heavy. His hand's not bad. We really just need to like predict. If I can like predict into good predictors, we're chilling. Let's see. Okay, that's a good predictor. It's a good predictor. Nice and cheap. We can have both Jinx and Ekko online. And then we can beat Trundle Tryndamere because we have like Revive Rally. We have Revive Rally to beat their board wipes. Okay, I need one more predictor. Ancient Prep's fine. We can open attack for 4. I don't even know if we open attack for 4. I think I'm gonna play Ancient Prep here and see what they do. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4. So my Ekko will be leveled. So let's go and just grab this Voices of the Risen. Any reason you're not playing Lulu Jinx? I'm not playing Lulu Jinx because like everyone's playing Lulu Jinx, So what if I just don't attack you? What if I just click pass? I'm trying to bait out his like ramp heal spell. So like here, right, we're gonna play like Voices of the Risen. We're just gonna apply a decent amount of pressure here because they just hold up Vengeance. So if we just run our unit out into their Vengeance, we're gonna be kind of sad. And now we can go and play this. We can play Ekko, and then if they just simply Vengeance the Ekko, they just like take a Zilean in 1 damage. Like, their best lineup play here would be like Avalanche Vile Feast. Okay, so I have that into probably Frostbite, but again, if they do that, they're still taking 13 damage, so like is what it is. File feast here. Sure. So we're just gonna click OK, and then we're gonna see if we get our revive rally card. If we do, I mean, we just like win the game. If we don't, we can just mystic shot this Trundle. Nice. And we hit the drop border. And that's why this deck is so strong. That's why this deck is so insanely strong. Bring everything back that they just killed. And then just apply another swing for 20,000 damage. For another 20,000 damage, and that's a turn 5 victory. Turn 5, Fern 5 Dubsky. Tron, essentially. Which, if you're a Magic player, you know that Tron just sits there and ramps and then tries to do broken stuff. And that's how a lot of people are playing the other rush right now, is they're not even playing it like a control deck. They're just playing like broken cards. Or ramp. They're playing like literally 15 ramp cards and then a bunch of big stuff. That's how a lot of people are playing FTR right now. They've taken out a lot of their actual control tools. I actually don't mind getting a second feline because I think what's it called is gonna be really good in this matchup. Hexite Crystal. We'll hit one of these. They're gonna play a 2/2. Nora Veigar, I haven't seen that in so long. I can probably pick up a Jinx at this point. We can pass. We don't have to swing yet, and we can Scrying Sands this when they attack. Get a free kill. Okay. I'll grab another Scrying Sands just because I'll want one for their like Nora or something later on. Okay, this looks fine to me. Okay. Portopalooza. They're gonna get at least one here, right? A 2/4? Sure. We'll just hit him with one of these again. I actually don't mind a time trick because it helps me find Ekko. And Ekko's a good card. And we can level our Jinx also, which is pretty good. Do I Mystic Shot that thing? I mean, they very clearly don't have a Nora, so I'm down to shoot it just to shoot it. Just to shoot it so we can empty our hand for Jinx. I mean, what if I just click OK, just keep open attacking you for like 8 and 10 damage? See what we got here. I'll take that. And yeah, what if we just like swing? Guess we can play the Chronomancer. Again, Type Truck, same reason. It helps us find like Ekko or voices or something. Okay. What if I just click the pass button here? We have a Hexite Crystal that they don't know about. And yeah, I wanted to bait out the very last thing from them. Nora's fine. Let's see if we can get an Ekko, please. Ekko, someone. Ekko, please. Ekko, please. Where's my Ekko? A Jinx. Oh, Jinx isn't bad. That'll bait out the first like removal spell or whatever. Like the first Vengeance / Minimorph, and then we're chilling. Okay. Baby, please. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Basically just remove like all of their blockers. And then we have this Jinx card. So if they remove this one, we have a second one here. Oh my god. So they don't have a good removal spell, maybe? But it doesn't matter because our Super Mega Death Rocket will remove that, so it's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Okay, we have Drop Border.
Hey, don't worry. We'll fix you right up.
That's an Ada, deals 2 to everything. I mean... Okay. We'll let him do that, and then we'll play Jinx. Because I don't want Jinx to be at 1 HP. Jinx at 1 HP, not good against a deck that plays 10 million... like, ping spells. We know there's no Vial? Yeah. We don't have to play on Vial Feast anymore. But they can still play, like, random 1 damage pings. Alright, this clears out you. And then get to swing in with Jinx. Rarely get to swing in with, like, everything. You push a little bit of extra damage here. The nut 2 cards we could draw here would be like... Oh, what is this? Okay. Wait a minute. Wait, what is this? Oh, okay. I'm assuming I'm just getting, like, Ruination or something. So, like, the best thing would be, like, a draw spell and an Ekko. That's Ada. Sure. Let's see. Aren't we glad that we kept the Jinx in our hand for the first Desada thing? Okay, give me something good, please. None of them. We probably could have put the burst speed spell on top here. We could have put the burst speed predict on top, and then that way we would have got a Jinx rocket. Essentially force them to draw an answer to this Jinx. I mean, sure, I'll just block here. No reason not to block. Click. Okay, they have 1 portal, which is going to be here. Okay. Ekko. Or actually, yeah, Jinx is really good. Oh, we won. Cool, we won. We won. We could remove, like, all of their blockers. Oh, that didn't give me a... Oops. That was kind of a misplay. I was hoping I could burst speed out the thing in case they were, like, sandbagging a mini morph or something for some reason. So, that's fine. We can just do this again. I highly doubt they have something. Like... Yeah, they got something like this. We have Absolver here. And basically I'm doing it this way so I could clear out all of his blockers and essentially force him to block with the Veigar or draw like another pink spell. And then, like I said, we know we're top decking Jinx here, so we're either going to win with a Get Excited, or if they kill this Jinx, we don't particularly care because our top deck's a Jinx, so... We can just play Jinx and get the other rocket. Sick. Poggers. What do we got going on? What's this matchup? Alright, Jinx Ekko. Or, Jinx Lulu. So, we should be okay to this because of, we get Hexite crystals, and then also on top of Hexite crystals, we also swarm the board like they do. So we swarm the board just like them, so we can kind of deal with their aggressiveness. Alright, we're just gonna play this turn 1, so we get it as soon as possible. Nice. We're just gonna skip and we're gonna Pharaoh Prescience. Drop border's pretty pog. Dendar deck and got a blocker. Time Trick is pretty neat. I like Mystic Shot. I really don't hit Mystic Shot. I know I have one, but having a second one would be nice. For the just in case moments, you know? Especially since, yeah, they got things with chimes on them, so there's a chance we're gonna need the double Mystic to do work. Chompers, yep. We can just take a Bakai, and then if they play the, like, oh my god, this is so bad. And then if they play like a Lulu or something, we can just Mystic Shot this first. Cryo. I guess we pick Chronomancer just to have a way to try and find our Ekko / Jinx. Either champion would be really good here. Yeah, we're okay here. If they just play like Lulu or Mecha Yordle or something, yeah, we just shoot this down. If they swing and pump this, we just like block the Lulu, Mystic Shot it. Pretty good for us. Hey, look at that. We got a champion. So the question is, are we just gonna run into like one of their Mystic Shots? Because that would be not particularly good. Well, let's just Chronomancer. Nice, there's our other champion. So this one, if they pull with Chompers or something, we're not too upset about it. We're probably gonna end up winning this game with Jinx and letting Jinx control the board with Super Mega Death Rocket. And then we can just full send here with our 2 power units, and then they can just never block with their Lulu. Sure. So the thing is, I actually kind of want to keep my units alive for what is it? Voice of the Risen. Yeah, I want to keep my boards alive here with voices, or for voices and they're called the Ekko revive. So here they're gonna discard Chompers. That's fine. We can just Mystic Shot it again. Just Mystic Shot it, and we're chilling. No Flame Chomper Lulu for you, and this is why we picked up the second Mystic Shot. Looks like it's working pretty well right now. We are gonna run behind, or start getting behind, if the cards in their hand are like really good Mecha Yordle. If the cards in their hand there's like really good Mecha Yordle, Jinx, Sneezy, like we could get behind pretty quickly here. Yeah. So here's the Ekko. Every Thursday I keep it work. And hopefully we're able to like level our Jinx next turn and start popping off. Here's a Lulu. Sure, and like we get really good blocks here, right? Like we can do this, we can do this, we can do this, and we only take 8 damage. And like all in all, I'd call this pretty good for us. And this is what happens with a lot of these players. They get impatient, and then they have to take swings that aren't very good for them. Like they traded away half their board and got 8 damage in, right? They traded away half their board, got their Lulu really low. Oh, nice. That was a really good draw because it'll let us get a what's it called? A chrono break here. So, yep, they're going to try and kill the Jinx out of desperation. It's not going to work. And we're going to get a rocket, kill off half their board. And this game's pretty done. And this game is fairly over. Oh, we can even grab the Absolver here if we wanted to. I actually don't hate that. Hate the Absolver, but we'll skip. We don't really need Absolver. Okay, now let's go and just super mega death rocket. Clear away half their blockers. Okay, and then now their Lulu's even at 1 HP, so it dies to a shit ton. So we can swing like this. We can even swing it like this. Could even swing like this, just apply the most amount of pressure. Because, yeah, like this trades, that's fine by me. This bounces, and then they're not just going to trade their Lulu. And this puts them down at 3 HP, which, I mean, they're just going to die to the Jinx Rocket next turn, which is pretty good for us. They'll either die to second Jinx Get Excited here, or the Jinx Rocket, so. I don't think we really want these. So, yeah, we were going to skip there, because we didn't really want the Echoes there. But cool, yeah, pretty easy game, and that was supposed to be like the best deck in the game right now at Lulu Jinx, and that game seemed pretty easy. And that was without the Hexite Crystals. We didn't have a Hexite Crystal draw either, and we still beat them pretty easily. If you ever get a Hexite Crystal draw, the game's like just over. So Lurk, again, we should be able to actually outrace them. If we ever get Hexite Crystals, we're big chillin'. But we should be able to outrace them with Ekko rallies. Okay, this hand is not particularly great, especially since we're attacking on odds. Like, attacking on odds into Lurk is really good, because that means that they're not attacking on odds, so they don't get that extra Lurk trigger. But typically you want something to do to set up for that, like turn 2 and stuff. We need to draw 1 drop here, basically, is what I'm saying. Okay, well, we can pass. This hand is not particularly great. I am going to go and do this just so I can draw us something. Oh, cool. Yeah, I think I will pick up the Feline because, again, Hexite Crystal is really good. Hexite Crystal is just a broken card. So we're going to pick that up because it gives us a blocker and because it's just broken. Okay. So we have Fallen Feline. We're going to take away both of their good attacks, get a free kill here with Scrying Sands onto something. So, what? That thing dies instantly. Yeah. Alright, let's see what they get. Pike is like the most annoying thing. I'd rather them lurk into a Rek'Sai than lurk into a Pike. Okay. They already have our Ekko, and I don't think Jinx is particularly great in this matchup. So we'll do this for now. Try and find ways to keep predicting, apply pressure. We'll get in for our little chip damage here. We'll get in for our chip damage. Yep, Xerxai Collar is fine. They don't have any bonus lurks, which is pretty good for us. Again, I don't really like any of these options, but I guess, yeah, I think I'm just gonna skip here. We have 2 more prediction cards here, so we'll be okay. If we draw something we don't like, we really don't want, that's like bad, we can just careful prep it away. So they have 1 lurk here. I haven't been hand tracking, so I don't actually know what it is. Yeah, let's just go on Ancient Prep here. Maybe we can get a Jinx here, would be good. Fallen Feline would be fine, simply because it gives us more odds at the Hexite Crystal. But this would also be a pretty good Jinx. Like Jinx could start taking away the game from here. So maybe we start looking for Jinx. Drop border's fine. You can skip. Oh, okay, nice. Second Echo is good. That protects us from the Pike shenanigans. Okay, so we can just pass. We can also swing for like our 1 damage. They just block here, which is pretty funny. But I'm also down to just pass and tell them to like do something. Okay, so they're not gonna Pike spell us here, so this is pretty good Echo turn. This is a pretty good Echo turn.
Things converge like that. Never had luck, never needed it. Easy to say with that Z drive of yours.
Okay.
I do my own stunts.
Like we can do this. They block here. They get really set up for this Jinx here. They're not gonna block. It works for me too. Alright, so we really want Jinx here, I think. Feline again, also very solid. And then we'll Feral Prescience here to set up our next draw. You should always be trying to set up your next draw while you can. Always try to predict while you can. What I was saying. Also, Voices could be really good. Voices is good here. Jinx is really good here. Yeah, obviously the like rally is really good here. So we'll take the rally. And then yeah, we can just do like full trade here into rally and be happy. You know. Ooh, blind hit Rek'Sai. That's pretty good. I mean, we can just do this little chump block here. And we can just click OK and then just set up like a really big attack. If they pike us, we're happy. Fine. Alright, let's see if we can hit the Hexite Crystal. Nice. Oh, and we hit. Oh, this is a really good turn. This is a really, really good turn. So we can Hexite Crystal here, remove their blockers. And we can actually call shot here to draw the Voices off the top. Rally. Okay. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna call shot. Ooh, but if we call shot, we're not gonna have time because they're gonna play Rek'Sai and swing at us. Okay, this is okay. Because we know we have that on top. And we're never dying here. Like, we're not getting 20'd ever. Alright. Like, we're never getting 20 just simply off of the fact that we have, like, we have blockers. And then we're just gonna kill them here. Like, just simply off of the fact that we have blockers makes us not get OTK'd. We're gonna remove this blocker here. Like this. Like, just super swing at them. And make them dodge. And there you go. GG. Yeah, Lulu Jinx kind of, or sorry, Ekko Jinx kind of popping off.